face off. We're gonna talk your face off. We're gonna talk your face off. Talk your face off. To talk your face off. Talk your face off. Talk your face off. Talk your face off.
Well, look at that. Seahawks green going on. Mr. Super Bowl champion.
See what I was doing there?
No. I don't know what that is. Is it some kind of thing that I should know?
It's a
A24 yapping it?
Yeah. Yes, Super Bowl. Cue the music queen.
Goodbye.
Once again.
He said, unsubscribe because of AI thumbnail. Sorry. Goodbye. Today, Junior.
How's
the
video look, guys?
Like, we don't really have anything else. Like, we're going to take a picture of ourselves building something for this.
No.
Say buildings. No, we're not.
No.
We're going to.
No.
It would have just been the boring, normal thumbnail. So,
yeah. We ain't got time
let
for
it
that.
roll. Let it roll. I don't love AI video content as a general rule or anything realistic. But if it's something that you would completely Photoshop and do anyway for a thumbnail, like whether you're going to sketch it or draw it, I don't mind it so much because you're not going for realism to replace. So anyway.
Well, and part of it, I feel like we all know it's AI. It's not like we're trying to fool the YouTubes that that's not AI, right?
It looks like a, you know, what it looks like is like a 1999 punk rock album cover. Like that's the type of cartoon they'd have done.
I know.
That's where AI is stuck.
It was
AI
generous.
Stuck in the.
It was generous in the pounds department. I was like, I'll let it roll.
Yeah, no, I don't like the realistic AI video stuff. Like guys jumping snowmobiles off their roof and whatever. Like, nah, nope.
How many? Oh, that's good. It's creepy. How many of those videos, like political videos, have you stopped and just taken a second take on and just questioned for like a quick second? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's been a few out there, and I'm like, I stop and I think, and I'm like, I don't know. Do I have that much ink? Are you thinking I was the guy with the punk rock hair? Nope. I have zero.
On the right?
Yeah.
You're the guy with the gray hair, for sure.
Yeah. Yeah. Yep.
I would say I'm the guy on the left. But that does mean you have a ton of ink.
Yeah, no, I have zero.
Nah, we're just making crazy thumbnails. It doesn't tell any content or try to mislead in any way from it. What we're going to talk about still real.
100%. What are you reading?
The only problem with disadvantage of Seahawks winning is going to delay the Dirtworks crew from starting the Super Cross-Track build. That is a problem. I do see that as a problem. Yep.
Yes.
However, I can't wait to watch Supercross. That's one of my favorite things every week. My guilty pleasure is watching late Saturday nights, watching Supercross all by myself.
Yep.
I guarantee when I turn it on, the room clears. Nobody else is watching. Was hoping for AI Ernest. Hey, yeah, with my dumb hat.
Oh, yeah.
My California hat, I call it.
That's funny.
Yeah, what's up? What's going on, guys? Got a bunch of people joining in.
Lots of people, lots of new names.
We got some fun stuff to talk about, some new builds. to talk about. Well,
Yeah.
or potential upcoming builds to talk about. You have definite builds on your bench.
I have a
I'm still
lot
working
going
through my
on.
builds, dude. And so we
Yeah.
can talk about that. Why don't you?
Why don't we talk
Well, the
about
big thing in the room is the J Concepts chassis that
Yes.
I accidentally outed months and months ago, and we scoured the internet for that photo that I see.
Yeah.
I thought it was a thing. I thought that was them outing it. Like I'd seen it, and people were like, "Oh, that's the new J Concepts rig." It's what I
Right.
thought I remember, and then it was like crickets, man. And I found it and brought it. I think the next week I brought the picture in. I'm like, "See, I
Yeah.
wasn't lying. Looks like it's quad axles, but they're not quad axles." Anyway, there was something. It wasn't supposed to be announced until they just announced it this week. Or was it the end of last week?
No, end of last week.
So, yep. Super, super cool.
I think it's awesome.
But
But hold on. Hold the phone. What?
I'll pull up the pictures because they're on the J Concept site now.
It is sick. It is so sick. But
they
here's
got
the
the
problem.
chassis look right. It looks all like sad, which is what the originals look like. When you take the body off, they just look like.
You know what's sad?
Aw.
My pocketbook.
You're sad.
Is gonna
It's
be
gonna
sad.
be, yeah.
You see how expensive it is?
Yeah. 537 and 564.
By the time
Bruh.
you throw tires and wheels and electronics and a custom body, you're gonna be an LMT 2.0.
Your $1,000 build.
Easy. The problem is I want to build one and I don't race, but I still want to build one. It would make sense if I raced, right? It would totally make sense in my eyes. If I was racing and I was trying to do something with it, 100% it would make sense. But as of right now, nah.
So you're telling me it makes sense for me.
100% it makes sense for you. Well, what class would it
So
fit
here
in?
they are. It's called the Reactor. If you haven't seen it, it's called the Reactor.
So sick. 2 kits, wheelbase difference.
It's that nose. It just always looked sad to me, those originals, the way that they sloped it down like that. I don't know why. I was like, oh, both the back and the front kind of.
I love the leaf perches on it.
Leaf springs. Look at how many shocks there are, though. 8 shocks.
A billion. All of them.
Look at it. Carbon fiber.
It's 100% worth it.
Like carbon fiber. You've got aluminum pieces. Is that this in here doesn't look plastic? That bottom part of the chassis, that looks like it's
aluminum. Yeah. Or Delrin.
Well, it could be aluminum or it could be that acrylic. Right here could be an acrylic. I think acrylic. It looks like it'd be aluminum.
Yeah, I think.
See the battery strap right here, like the details when you start looking at all the pieces.
Oh, it's so sick.
Running. So I want the 10.75. I know you sent me the 13. Yeah. That's long for retro. That's long. Especially with some of the obstacles we get.
But the 10.75 is very, very short.
It's Clodbuster. If you don't lengthen a Clodbuster, it's 10.75.
Is it really? It seems shorter than the Clod. Maybe it was just the picture that I saw with the golden years.
Well, they had huge tires on it. Let me just verify that. I thought the Clodbuster was 11, but I thought it was actually 10.75. But because I think they would go by the bodies that they make for the Clodbuster.
You would think
length is 480 millimeters. That's not the wheelbase, though. Sorry, I should be doing it over here. Clodbuster wheelbase.
Now I can see all your search history pop up.
Thanks. While 10.63 inches is the official spec, common conversions are 10.5 to 11. So 10 7.5.
What tires did it have on it in the original in that video?
Ginormous ones.
Huge tires.
Enormous ones.
Like,
It
I
looks
don't know.
comical. It
looked
looked
like
comical.
it looked like there was an inch and a half in between the wheels and between the tires. Like,
But isn't there a mid range between these? I thought
there was
that
supposed
they
to be
had
also.
it in 11 and a half and 13
Yeah, I thought they did too.
in their video.
Maybe one of the kits you can stretch or shorten. But I'm with
that
you.
their video isn't here.
It was good.
It was a good video.
Yeah. Yeah, I want one. I think it'll be an awesome build to do.
So let's see. So this is the 9008. That's the Wolf Classic. Yeah, I thought let's pull up their video.
Can we play it without getting in trouble?
Huh?
Can you play it without getting in trouble?
I hope that they would want this talked about.
Yeah.
Oh,
it's so good. Look, those pictures
so
are so I know. Look at
this one's got motors and stuff in it.
So good.
Close up.
Look at that.
Axles. I want to see the internals of the axles though. But yeah, look at all the reinforcement on this stuff, man. Like hopefully, like this is what you were adding on to Clodbuster stuff. I love hearing his backstory about monster trucks. That's how he got into it. All right, so here's prototype footage. That looks really good. Oh man, that looks really good.
I like how they show it crawling too.
Yes, through water and stuff.
I know. I was like, what?
So now there is some questions from people about the link setup on it. So there's Jason with his old stuff. Just a young boy. Big monster truck fan. All right, so this is 13-inch. That's a big gap in there.
Mm-hmm.
We're not going to be able to hear without it on.
I like those caps.
What the sizes are. Look at that. You see the little notches on there?
Yeah,
for
the
tuning
tick marks. Yeah.
Yep. So here's like some different, eras of monster trucks. So this was the race that I'd seen it in. These pictures of it.
Yeah.
Was there.
It looked pretty planted.
Yeah. Now that's the comical one. But look at those are like Firestorms, dude. Those are like their biggest tire. And it does make it look really comical with those on. Those are much taller than a Clod tire.
Looks good though.
What's that body?
It's a Ranger body.
Have we seen this body yet? Are they Easter egging us?
I don't know. I thought they had a Ranger. I don't know if they had a Ranger that small.
They definitely do.
F-250.
F-250, Snoop Nose. And they got a lot of monster truck bodies.
Yeah, they do.
Here, S10.
Oh, the S10s are sick.
I really dig the S10s.
Mm-hmm. It says Bigfoot Ranger.
Which should be good because some of them, was it Thunder Chicken that was an S10?
I don't know. That Bronco's pretty cool.
Here's the Ford Ranger. This is this one, yeah.
Yeah.
85 Ranger. Yeah, that's it. Okay.
That's for
that one come out. 9.5. Oh, did they put that on it though? Maybe that's what makes it look really small. If it has that tiny body on it, yeah.
Yeah.
Because it's
but still the tires are so close.
Yeah. Thunder Chicken. That was it. Yeah, Equalizer and Thunder Chicken.
Dope.
which is one of them I want to do, is the Thunder Chicken.
Yeah. I really want one of these.
I only
Like
see that they're showing 2, but I don't. Somebody else that can listen. We don't want to have the audio pulling up here. Does anybody remember? Were there 3 sizes? I thought there were 3 sizes.
I thought there was.
Did we miss
maybe we
something?
maybe we
It
just
is
had
3,
the Mandela
isn't it?
effect.
Jim probably said.
Maybe it's just the
I thought it
Mandela
was
effect.
expandable to a. Maybe not. That would be a lot to stock, honestly.
Yeah. Okay, so what classes does it run in?
Anyway. So that's the sticking point, right? So most retro classes don't allow for links.
Right.
They want ladders, ladder bars. Which
so I wonder,
it's still kind of, because you're doing
those are links.
leaf spring.
Yeah, those are links though. Like
But
I wonder if
straight, like it's not.
I wonder, can you get away?
The same effect.
Can you get away with 3D printing a ladder bar and clipping it to the link?
To the link?
Why? I mean, why couldn't you? Right?
We lost. Oh,
you know what I'm
got a
talking
reactor
about?
now. Yeah, just like a clip on.
Yeah.
Because really, effectively, it's going to work the same way. If you only have
100%.
one bar going from the main to the back,
Right.
For the most part, it's gonna be the same effect. But also, most of them weren't leaf sprung either.
Well, and that's what's weird. It's a leaf sprung
So
13
stage
inch.
2.
So like what? Like okay, so here's a question. It doesn't fit in the general retro, right? Because of the links. But then what about the 13? I mean, is it a pro mod at 13?
So what would a ladder bar be? You just replace this with a 3D printed bar that would do the exact same thing from here to here.
Yep.
Effectively.
Unless they have a aluminum option part that is the same thing and you just screw it in and it's a ladder bar. I think it's a gray. I mean, it's kind of one of those wink, wink, nudge, nudge kind of things. I agree with you. It's doing the same thing as a ladder bar, but they are definitely links. Like if I'm teching something, I'm like, that's a link.
Right.
In my opinion. So then what class does it go in if they're being sticklers?
Well, the thing being what there's adjustable then?
Right.
Because you can adjust it like a link.
Right. And it's got the Heim joint, like the pivot ball. Ladder bars don't have the pivot ball.
Right.
So a rigid, like
they just up and down. Yeah.
Yep.
Except
But
that the Cloudbuster ones do, because they're on a ball.
A little ball.
Technically. Yeah.
Yeah.
The IG video says 3 links.
Okay.
So that's what I thought I remembered.
So if it doesn't run retro, was it a sport mod? What is it?
Well, people are like, well, then change the rules because it is retro. Like, technically, you started getting some trucks in there running that, right? They weren't always all running
a lot of those
ladder at a certain point of that era, right? So,
well, and then you're going back and forth between like the leaf springs.
Right.
So
this far back,
like you're not seeing a leaf sprung pro mod or whatever it is ever.
Where did you send me the message?
You might want to take your screen off before you get into their messages.
I know, so I'm going to a different one.
Just saying.
Did you Facebook it to me? or did you Instagram message it to me?
So
There's
Will
too many
Darby asked,
freaking places for people to send messages in this day and age.
I know. Will
If
Darby
I don't ever
asked,
respond to you, it's because I don't know where I saw your message. I'd probably have seen it and I was like, oh, I want to respond to that. And then I go looking for it and I'm like, I don't have an idea.
And then it's not even in your normal inbox. It's in a like general inbox or whatever. And you're like, what? Anyways, Will Darby's asking what size is comparable to LMT. I think that's the 13.
Not
I
even.
thought
They're more of a 15-inch now.
Well, I thought the original LMT was closer to. Is it short? Is it
Everybody's stretching the rules, and every race league is getting ticked off that they keep like, we have rules. Why don't they look at our rules? Why do they keep doing this?
Right.
So I wonder how Jason ran this at the RC monster truck.
Oh, right.
Thing. If it had links.
Can you zoom it? Pause and zoom in. That's a good point. And what was his wheelbase?
Links in that picture. Wheelbase doesn't matter if the body matches. Like, so if you're to do the van, if you're to do Rolling Thunder, it should be 13 inches compared to the other trucks because it's longer.
Right.
So as long as the truck that you're replicating would be that size, they allow for you to go that long, but it's not the ideal that they want.
Yeah.
I'm trying to see where it says the sizes. They do have it. 3 wheelbase options. Standard 10.75. Long 13. And for those chasing the 80s throwback is a 9.75. So that's the super shorty that you saw.
Okay.
So that's why it is on that picture of the Ranger is the 9, which is because it's on that Stampede body.
Yeah.
And it looks goofy with the
Okay.
That's the cartoonish one. So 10.75 is where
that makes more sense for those tires too. Why they look so huge.
Why they look so big. Yeah, let's see if I can just kind of skip.
Right there. Can you zoom in?
Man, you can't on the computer. You can't fast forward like on a phone. Down at the bottom, there's not a bar to.
There is if
so
you
annoying.
don't. There is. Oh, on a computer.
Where?
Can you just
on a computer that doesn't give you the bar? Usually you pause it and it would.
You can't arrow it?
Skip videos. Thanks. Now I'm going to start back. Oh, thankfully it didn't go back to the beginning. So from what I can tell in those, it's all links, even in the race ones. So I wonder.
Do it. Because if you go to YouTube and see that still picture of it turning, then you'll be able to see. New phone, who dis? Crawlman RC.
I did get a new phone. Thanks for asking.
Nice. Yeah.
That's my.
I just turned the light on.
Those are definitely links, man.
I turned my light on, and that's why I've got a little crisper view now. It's nice. Very nice. Oh, I want it so bad.
Looks good. So, it's a steep price point, but
it's worth every bit of it.
If you start with a $300 Clodbuster and then you buy a $250 race chassis, you're at the same price point, and you don't have all the axle upgrades, the aluminum upgrades of all that stuff. The steering, all of that. You still got to buy your steering and your lock, all this stuff. Like, it's still more expensive to go the other route, to start with the Clod and then adapt. For the most part.
I like that color. I like that teal color. That's cool right there.
Crawling.
So how do they lock it out? Does it have an open diff? Like, there's so much I want to know, Tony.
Yes. Even their website doesn't have a whole lot of details yet.
No. Oh, it's so
about
good.
that, or like any of the internal stuff. I don't have the cash right now to get one.
I know. Me either.
So I hope they don't sell out of the first bunch. I know a lot of people are waiting to get their fingers on them. Their grubby mitts on them. Just don't buy them all. So there he's
That looks-
racing it with the SoCal group.
That looks so good how it leans.
RC monster truck.
See a Claude jump like that? That's pretty
NorCal.
sick.
It's links on it.
Well, are they really going to be like, sorry,
What
Jason?
did everybody say when Jason showed up with those?
They're probably going to be like, Jason, we're sorry.
So let's see.
You can't run this here today.
NorCal RCMT rules. Do they have them? NorCal RCMT rules. Retro.
Just go to Gemini.
Here we go. Class rules.
I did that for Roar and what's it called? FMAR the other day. I said, what does it say about this? It referenced these two rule sets. It was awesome.
So theirs may be different. Monster truck class, mini monster truck, retro. 2 solid axles, shaft driven are legal. Motor and axle clog gearboxes are legal. Must be 4-wheel drive. Minimum of 9 pounds. Any scale appearance tires legal. 27 turn motors. That was the funniest thing. Everybody, when they saw this, was asking about brushless systems for it.
Right. How fast does it go?
They didn't understand that it
No
was being,
4-link setup. So it's a 2-link setup.
Yeah. So it's not 4-link. Sway bars, brackets, or sway braces are illegal. Pivot style
definitely
or
has sway
similar
bars.
suspension setup are not allowed. Sway bars? No,
Yeah.
it just had. I don't think so. No, it just has.
What are the?
It has the main
Oh,
link
those
to
are-
hold the axle in, and then it's got your leaf
Leaves.
sprung
Yeah.
with. So this would be legal. So they're not
What are the
saying
leaves
ladder style,
attached to then?
which still would be considered, in my opinion, ladder style
Hold on.
because you're not going for a 4-link.
Hold on. What are the leaves
Yep.
attached to? Are they just
The
floating
top
in
of the
midair?
axle. Oh, they're attached to the axle here.
Look at the back.
It showed it in the video. I need to zoom in right there.
Oh, there it is.
Wait for it. It does stand off
Oh, I see.
on
Oh,
a pivot.
look at
It's
that.
not a rocker.
On a link.
Dude,
And there's a
yeah.
sway bar right there.
Yep, it does have sway bars. Well, those aren't allowed.
Nope. Neither are those pivot. I'd be like, wait a minute. This is a 4-link. There's 4 links. There's 6 links.
Because that would be no 4-link triangulation of any kind. So that would, in a way, 4-link, that sway bar would almost act like an upper link to it in a way.
Well, it says no sway bar.
But it doesn't matter because it says sway bars, sway brackets, or sway braces of any kind are illegal.
Interesting.
So yeah. So what's the RCMT New York
Of America.
rules? RC Monster Truck Challenge. Here it is. Let's just check theirs really quick. Retro class. First thing.
The 90s
Old school.
They want the website back.
Well, that's for retro class. So these are pre-91 eras, what they want for their bodies. Old school monster truck racing during the steel body and leaf spring era, pre-91. Wheelbase should be scaled to real 1-to-1 truck. 3 or 4-link suspension designs prohibited. Stock juggernaut 1 or 2 suspension allowed. Sway bars prohibited.
So what is it? What's the next class then? The Challenger class? Would it fit in that?
Yeah. Full cage or tube chassis is required. With full cab, chassis must expand 2S LiPo. So this would allow you to 10.5 turn or 3800 kV.
Oh, that sounds like such a fun class.
Yeah.
That seems like that's the one that it fit.
Usually
right
there's
out
like a weight minimum too. Like you got to be a heavy truck. No. So we'll see. We'll see what happens here. What's the other one? The drag or no, the pulling. RC pulling. RC.
That's Jeff. That's 100% true. Not all people that buy it will race it. See, that's the thing. So I will build
But it was
one.
built for racing. It was built for. That's
I know
the crazy thing.
I think it'll fit in the Challenger class, and if I could get set up in the Challenger class, I'd be happy with that.
But the Challenger is after
retro-esque.
that. The Challenger allows 4-link and much more capable trucks.
Right.
It's like
right. But
the
you,
next
but it's
era after what that's built to be. That's
right.
built to be the leaf sprung era. But they've added, I guess you just maybe if you remove some of this stuff, maybe Jason wasn't running sway bars and they allowed that lower link to work because it's just the way to link up. Because if you look at a lot of the other ones that are the shaft trucks, they don't have ladder bars. They have a single 2-link on the bottom, and then they're running leafs to keep it from rotating, right?
Yeah.
So it works still in that same idea of what the ladder were for, which is
Yeah.
literally just to tie your rear axle to your chassis along with the
Well, and like I was saying,
the sway
that
suspension.
lean looks so good. So maybe he wasn't running sway bars because it was leaning pretty tough. Either way,
Trying to
I
think
want to
even
get
of like
one.
my Diaz
I
design
wanna build
ones.
one.
I think
And I don't
most
care
people
what
will
class.
race this. Most of the yeah. So I
Like,
just to say, like the J Concepts thing, almost all the people that buy that stuff race them or are doing some crazy builds with them.
was there
'Cause,
anything in the
I mean,
retro
that's who they're gearing it
classes?
toward.
Was there anything in the retro classes that said anything about wheelbase, or just had to be appropriate to the scale of the body?
The what?
Wheelbase, or that it had to be appropriate to the scale
No,
body?
just scale of the body. Yeah. Yeah, but pretty much 13 is going to be your
It's a big body.
limit.
Yeah.
Yeah, and there's not that a whole ton
Well,
of them.
13 is
But
about
I'm just
crawler
trying to see.
size. 12.8
Yeah.
is the crawler body. That's a big body.
Yeah, but then it's supposed to be era specific. So it's supposed to be so if you're doing a Ford, it's supposed to be pre 95 or depending on which group, 95 or 91.
I
So
wonder
you
what
may not be getting
size.
some of those extended cabs and all that because those trucks weren't monster
Well, that's what I
trucks
was.
that were being. So you have to find a truck if you want to run it long. You got to find one that'll fit in
Right.
scale to it, not just by here's an S10 body for a crawler that's 13-inch wheelbase. Well, if all of the other trucks running the class are F-150s that are like at 12 inches and you're at the 13-inch S10, that's
Right.
not scale to
Sure.
yeah.
Ingbaum's in the chat.
see if they
We're
have that
talking
rule.
monster trucks today, Ingbaum. We gotta. So Ingbaum's a guy that'll would be interested in monster trucks at the park this summer. Oh, that'd be so rad, dude.
Yeah.
I would so what I would like to do. Oh, I didn't even think about that. We have a sand drag pit. We could just do Penda style racing in the sand drag pit, right? That would be pretty sick. Oh man, that would be sick. Because we could do a mud truck class and an LMT class and just do sand, like Penda style sand drags. And it's long. It's a sand drag actual thing. So we could like have a good run up, drop out ramps. Oh, that'd be awesome. Big roost showing up. Oh, then we don't have to really worry about building a track. It's already there. Just throw the ramps down, right? That would be fun. Hey, not to plug my podcast, but I'm going to do it anyway. because it says battery hard case 2S lipo. You guys got to go listen to the last podcast. If you're at all into going fast and anything, I had Zach Donathan from Donathan RC hop on the podcast, and we talked. We were going to talk for half an hour, and it went an hour and 45 minutes. Just straight up nerding out about how to get more out of your batteries.
Your batteries? Okay.
Yeah,
that's
super
something
cool.
I need to listen to.
Dude, I had no idea.
Well, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna rewrite our rules before we jump off this. We're gonna rewrite our rules to include this, but I think I will put in no sway bars, so they just have to remove that part of the kit. But we'll allow the link as long as you're doing the leaf sprung to it.
I wonder if there's a way
you
that
don't want to
you
get
can
into 4 links.
I wonder if there's just a way that you can disconnect the sway bar versus like taking it totally off, or if it gets in the way. I mean,
when you build it.
Right, but I just mean like if
you honestly don't want it. Like you want these trucks
so much better.
That was the thing that the thing that you didn't have with the Clodbuster is the ability for things to move. No, the Clodbusters, they're so stiff.
I know, but that's what I'm saying. Taking off the sway bar and the LMT was a lot of fun too.
Yeah.
It was all floppy.
Yep.
The freestyle anyway.
So you should you should be able to stiffen up some suspension enough that you shouldn't have to need it anyway. Yeah. But so I'll have to modify my rules to make sure that it doesn't say ladder bar, but we'll just say no 4 link. I think that's the way to get around it.
How am I going to travel to the gauntlet with crawlers and monster trucks now? I'm going to have to do
we have enough monster trucks here.
I'm going to have to do like an LTL shipping on a pallet and get it shipped to your place. Like, Tony, you're getting a pallet today full of Pablo's RCs.
All right, so now let's move back over. You were just talking the batteries and the podcast and jumping off of that, and I interrupted you. Just close the loop on this really quick.
Yep. Do it, or is it closed? Loop closed.
It's closed. I just wanted to say, like, hey, we'll be making it. We'll be working our rules to include it.
Yeah,
but without too much variance. Like we don't want to open it up to a whole can of worms. I think the 2 link on the bottom still close enough to ladders.
Sure.
And I think other trucks were already doing it, like Diaz Designs and those guys. I think some of them were already running some other stuff. So if not, we'll be building some ladder bars that people could buy to put on them.
There you go.
And swap them out. So, but awesome build from J Concepts.
Dude, super stoked for it. Super stoked.
Let's move. You've got other kid stuff to talk about, and we're already 40 minutes in.
Dude, so real quick about that battery thing. So if you're into like racing or performance and getting the most out of your battery, it was I admitted at the beginning of the podcast, I don't know anything about this stuff. Like I see people doing the discharging and the high amp charging and all that. And I'm like, I just don't know. I don't know about it. And so we talked about it for a little over an hour and a half, and it was awesome. So now I have a plan on how to get a little bit more speed. But dude, kit wise, we're going to have a busy spring right now. So first off, I drank the Kool-Aid.
Oh no.
And the Kool-Aid was good. Because I ended up
it looks Kool-Aid colors.
I know. Look at this though.
Good choice.
It matches my truck.
Olé.
Yep, that's how my Chevy truck
is.
Olé. So I drank the Kool-Aid, and now I busted out my.
It's really good, right?
Dude,
is it good?
Yes, it's good. Like
it's pretty good.
I'm kind of upset with myself, but I'm glad I waited for this one because this is my truck. It's good. The only thing that I don't like about it, and it's a small gripe, and it's about to be changed, is it is loud for being a little mini crawler stock out of the box.
Yeah, it's the ESC, you mean? The noise of that or the noise of the gearbox? Because the gearbox you can open up and loosen. Okay, the ESC is very chirpy.
Yeah.
You have something coming in the mail to fix that.
Yes. So yeah, that's the
From a
only
special little
thing.
friend.
Yeah.
Hey, what's going on, Harley?
That's the
Josh
only
is in the
thing that
house.
I'm
He
not a
should be
huge fan
sleeping.
on. I know. He's like,
Yeah.
oh, I'm so tired.
Well, it's because, dude, can you imagine the ESC that they put into that thing is so small.
It is.
It's so small. And
It
that
is.
size motor is probably just working it. But the servo's good, right?
It's surprisingly really good.
Are you like
yeah.
just dying to change the servo out?
No, not at all.
That
I'm
was the
going
first
to
thing
at
we
some
told
point.
people with the SCX24 was like, get a new servo. Just buy
Yeah,
it with
100%.
the truck.
Yeah, 100%. What I don't get is how to turn this stupid thing off. Do you just hold the button?
Hold it for just 1 second and let go.
Okay.
Don't go more. If you go 2 seconds, it enters programming mode.
Oh,
And then
no.
next thing you know, you're coming into my comments and asking, why does mine go from forward to brake to reverse?
Yeah, how do I do
And
that?
how come mine doesn't have? And then you've got like stages of braking. So there's like 4 modes.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'll have to look at that.
Did you do the steering stuff?
No, not yet.
The video on how to get the most out of your steering?
Not yet, but I did look at it. The thing I was concerned about, I didn't read the directions. Like probably 98% of us don't. And I was like, am I going to tear this car in half? I literally was worried I was going to tear the car in half.
Oh, take the body off?
Yeah, I was like, am I going to tear that? Like, I felt like I was like Power Team style. Like I'm ripping the phone book in half when I was trying to pull this thing apart. But it's rad, dude. I love it. I love the looks of it. I'm not going to change a thing. All I'm going to change is a powertrain. That's it. And well, I take that back. And I'm probably going to get a servo for it too. So 2 seconds.
The
turn
servo's
off.
good.
It is. But I got to have. I don't like the noise. I don't like the noise. If I'm going to have a quiet like powertrain, I got to have a quiet servo.
The servo's noisy?
It's not super noisy, but
Turn
it's
it
not
on.
Reef's.
Turn it
It's
on and
not
do it.
Reef's quiet. I don't have the radio.
Turn it on. Oh, yeah, sure.
Maybe I do.
I don't believe you. Liar.
I know. It's rest on a throne of lies. Let's see. Do I have it? Oh, I do have it. Maybe the servo isn't that loud. Let's see. Can you hear it? I don't hear it. Do you hear it?
No.
But that. Can you hear that?
Don't hear that either. No.
Oh. It's probably
that I hear.
It's probably canceling out too good.
Nope, it's there.
Yeah. Yeah, it can't do it.
But the servos are pretty quiet.
They are. And they're really good.
Yeah, it's a decent servo.
Well, like,
I mean, if you're going to get a Reefs, then get a Reefs.
How often do you get a servo? It actually shakes the tires. Like, how often do you get a servo that'll do that?
So, like, I don't think the links are needed. Like, people going metal, I don't think is needed. They're not like flexing. There's not enough weight to the truck.
Well, the other thing, it's already got high clearance links in the rear. I don't know if anyone's ever talked about that. I haven't seen anyone talk about that.
And we talked about the skid. We all talked about it.
No, you didn't.
We did. We also showed you how to take the body off.
Yeah. So here's the only other thing, and I haven't done it yet. Here's my concern. Everyone says, "Oh, just throw it in your bag and take it with you." Great idea, but I am scared to break those side mirrors off.
Mirrors?
Yeah,
they're pretty tough.
Are they?
So I burned up my Reef servo.
What?
And Jeff's saying he burned up a 6-volt servo with that tool. So we're using one of those servo centering tools, and we're using a 7.4 volt battery, a 2S battery.
Okay. Oh, for this?
So we're using that. Well, to center the servo, like a servo centering tool, those little. So you plug your balance lead into it, right? And then you plug in your servo, and you can center it, and you can oscillate and all that. You've seen them, right? No? Oh my gosh. Everybody's such noobs.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I hope Josh is in here and he knows what it is.
He doesn't know what you're talking about. I mean, don't you just plug it in and use the little steering knob and say, We're centered.
If you're a noob, yes, you do. You do that. That's exactly what you do.
Why
Or
would
you
you
get
do
one
it?
of these off of Temu for $1.30 for
And then you burn your
4 of them.
$70 servo.
Oh wait, I'm not doing your. I'm not gonna do all your Temu crap.
So you spend
Uh,
$5 on a servo center tool,
like
and then
this.
that $5 burns up your $70 servo because it's not capable.
4.8 to 6 volt. That's all you're putting in off of your lead here,
RC toolkit.
and then you just.
SC8. Yeah.
RC toolkit.
I think you're just using some cheap hardware there, Tony. It says that, but it's probably throwing like 30 amps through it or something. It's right there.
Well, I burned one up on a live stream. It was really cool of me.
It's right there.
This thing I was just looking at, $54.
Well, I'm just saying, if you want to be precision, if you want to be a winner. These old flapping lips says the Reefs does 6 volts to 8.4 volts.
Yeah, so the Reefs is safe anyway.
Oh, you just burnt up a cheaper servo.
No, I did his the S630. Yeah, his Reef servo is above 8 or is above 6 volts, so it should have been safe.
It should have been, but it was probably your hardware. Are you adding this to cart now so you don't burn up another servo? Speaking of which, they should be in stock today. I watched the live stream, and on Reefs, they said they were supposed to have them this week, along with some other goodies.
Yeah, input voltage 6 to 8.4 volt
all day.
So that doesn't explain it. So you're wrong, Jeff. We just all wanted to come on here to prove you wrong. Thank you guys for your help proving Jeff wrong. That was the whole point. I don't need your expensive crap, Harley.
It was your Temu special.
I don't have it from Temu. Mine's old. I bought it at an RC shop who got it from Temu, probably.
Yeah, exactly.
But I'm seeing it now, and I overpaid for it. I can tell you that much.
Yep. All right. So
I lose that stuff too much to spend that much money on it. It's like the lipo testers. I have the nice Venom ones. They're like $30.
Yeah.
I had 4 of them. I can't find one of them.
Yeah.
So, or you can buy like 100 of the other ones.
Raffling off a high raw ripper last week. What? Oh, that'd be cool. Anyways, so
all right, back to us. Let's get rid of this side screen stuff.
We might have to go full screen.
Oh, for you? I'm
pleasantly surprised.
Okay.
Let's just start there.
Wait, let me go on me first. Hold on. Do I have my mic down here? Right, back to Pablo. Okay. Have it ready. Get it up. When I flip back to you, it needs have it up. All right. Loser.
I am
sorry. I clicked on the wrong button.
Yeah, right. So, okay. First off, their box art, they gave it to me. I said that to my wife, and she's like, wait a minute. They gave it to you? Harley goes, okay, so here's the thing. Before you do that, Harley, before you do that, it's for a cause. Okay? It's because
you can sell anything for a cause.
Exactly.
You can sell the halftime shows for a cause.
No, okay, so it's for a cause, and we're okay. Number one thing, I hate saying waffle. Like every time I say waffle, I want to punch myself in the face. Like literally punch myself in the face because I hate it.
So they need to raise $50.
No. So
sorry, I can't help myself. It's late again.
Okay. So we're building it to
waffles
raffle
are illegal.
I know. I hate that.
A lot of stuff
Okay.
the RC guys do online is illegal.
To help the track,
Criminals.
because when we had that flood, we lost a lot of stuff at the track. Like we lost all our oval car rentals. We lost a bunch of stuff at the track.
Probably
And
the boats
so,
floated away.
dude, it was crazy. And so they hooked us up with this. We're going to build it and we're actually going to make it look pretty rad. So we're going to build it. We've got a set of spec wheels coming. I'm reaching out to Hobby Wing to see if they can help me out. I'm going to theme it. So Die Hard RC, our colors are green and blue and white.
Oh,
And
you're gonna
so
dye the axles?
I'm going to dye the axles. Not a crazy color. I'm thinking I'm going to dye it navy blue. And then we're going to theme it as a Die Hard / Seahawks build. And so it's going to look pretty sick. Green lights underneath it, all that kind of stuff. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to raise money for
You haven't opened the box. Can you show the white parts? Is it open already or no?
I haven't opened it, but I suppose I could. I was going to do a video.
Oh, okay,
so I'll wait. Come.
Yeah.
So, okay. Maybe dye them
black.
You know what's funny? I was like, because they said, can you maybe show a video of dyeing it?
Says the guy who leaves his body's clear.
I know, right? So the thing is that he goes, can you show how you would dye it? I'm like, number one, I'm not into those like super, like I'm into theme cars, but I don't want hot pink axles or like neon green axles. I want it to be subtle. So what I'm going to do, like in this kind of situation. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the navy blue.
Out of those neon green axles, but
I know. Actually, it was funny because when I thought about that, I was like, should I do neon green? Like, would that be too weird? So, okay, can you do a poll on YouTube? You have more people watching your YouTube than me. Can you say neon green plastics or navy blue plastics?
How many plastics are there?
All of it?
Is it just the axles?
No.
Because could you do, man, you could do your transmission blue.
Hold on. Hold on.
Okay, I'm going back full screen to you while I do this hard work over here.
So, like all that stuff is plastic. The transmission is plastic. I'm going to be honest, Tony. I don't want to spend a bunch of time dyeing this. Like, that's not what I want to do. Okay, the other thing I was going to say, the box art on this is actually really good. I like it. Like, I was really upset about the box art that they came out with the B71. This box art, it's a big box.
So I want to know how durable that white plastic is. Is it the same stuff that they use for Tamiya gears that last forever?
No.
Or is it the crappy stuff that breaks that's not very good nylon plastic?
I think it's the same plastic that they use in their normal kits. It's just not colored. Why would anyone want to dye plastics on an RC kit? Okay, so I could see the use for it. Like if you're making a cool theme car, that kind of thing, I could see the use for it. I don't know. It's not, I'm not going to cheat, but I already have some axles here. I was like, oh, I could use those and not have to worry about it. But the thing is that I could see it. If it's not neon green and it's like a subtle navy blue and the body
we do it for wheels all the time, by the way.
Exactly. For racing, stuff like that. Yeah. Those kind of wheels all the time. Or monster truck wheels, get the white tributes and dye them.
Yeah. Why does everybody flock to 24 Yep to buy whatever spec color he comes out with that are special to the Mias axles?
There you go. Yeah.
Because people buy crazy stuff.
Well, and like I said, a Seahawks themed car crawler might look cool with a neon green axle or with a navy axle or whatever. You know what I mean? Like I think it might look kind of neat. So we have gray wheels. They're gunmetal wheels, coming from Spec RC. We're probably gonna do. I have blue rings or clear rings, so we might do some of those. Yeah, I think it's gonna look good. I really do. I think it's gonna be a cool thing. I think that we'll be able to do something that is tasteful, right? Like that's a nice element to the theme. You know, I've seen some people do like hot pink and all this kind of stuff, and I'm like,
Mhm.
"Ooh, it's a little gaudy." But I think if we do it, I think that so the main body of the color of the body. So shout out to TLC Custom. Oh, we got to go full screen for this. Shout out to TLC Customs. He just painted this body for me, and
That's
it
pretty
look.
rad.
I haven't cut it out. It is absolutely sick, and I haven't unmasked the windows or anything. So dope. So
Your
he
name's
painted
painted
this.
and everything?
Yeah,
Dang. Okay.
yeah. And I
So
haven't
you'll
even
have a pretty sweet paint job on it.
Yeah, and so I think we're gonna do that same blue or something similar to Maya blue. Are you going to paint the chassis too?
Now, will that blue match with the Seahawks colors?
That one on that car won't, but the blue that I'm thinking of doing for the Seahawks colors is closer to this one.
Because you said you were going to use that blue.
Yeah,
but
this
not
is
really.
like the Tamiya metallic
Okay.
blue.
So you'll do that. Is that going to be the main color, the thickest color on it?
I think so. I'm not sure. I mean, we could do this blue
because they have that. And they have navy. Yeah, that darker.
Right. And so there's a lot of, or I could just paint the body gray. You know what I mean? Because like the wolf gray body. Are you gonna
have? Are you gonna have a logo and stuff on it too, like Seahawks logo?
Yeah,
but maybe not like straight up like a big head of the Seahawk or whatever somehow implemented on it.
I don't know yet. I haven't designed it yet. So we just got this kit, and I want to design it after I open it up and look at everything.
Okay.
Right. So
that would be what you'd base your axle off of, I would think. So if you're gonna go with more of the blues on the body, axles in green might look actually pretty awesome.
Yeah.
The pop underneath it with that. Yeah.
Yeah, and especially with the wheels being like that gunmetal
gray
silver. Yeah.
But if you have more bright colors as the body, or gray and green with some blue accents, then the navy axles would look pretty good.
See, and that's what I'm thinking. Like if we did the bright green with white on it and some blue, some navy blue on it, then the axles would be that gray, and then the axles, the wheels would be that gray, and the axles could be that navy blue that pulls out the blue from the highlights. To match the axial body, maybe. Yes. So that's the biggest thing is that yes, people aren't super jazzed on this. Honestly, from what I can tell from the box, it's going to be pretty cool. Like it's going to be a good build. It'll be fun. They're not a hard build. I'm going to challenge Olivia's going to build it. And so we're going to make a video series out of it. And I'm going to challenge her to build it on a Friday night, on a Saturday morning.
I think it'll look good. I think, and we know our guys up here particularly liked the element stuff. I think they got a little afraid to buy it because they weren't sure what was going on for a little while there. Right. So we used to start with a lot of kits of those here. That was one of the, before Vanquish came out with their stance and all of that stuff in the carbon kits and all that. A lot of people were starting with the element kit for their builds. And so we have a lot of people that up here that were running them and still have them and run them. So it'll definitely be good, especially so the thing with it is, if you want it to really look good, it's a builder's kit. Like you also now have to dye your,
up there,
parts.
That's started as an element kit, right? Like it's just a good platform. Josh, here's the thing. Here's what I'll challenge you then. If you hate it so much, Send us a Vanquish kit and we'll build it and auction that off for Die Hard. Ooh. What do you think about that?
Painted orange.
Yeah. I'll do an orange one just for you. How about that? And then we'll auction that off for Die Hard. Or if you want, you can say, hey, I want this just to be for Drive Like a Girl's, and we'll make a Vanquish kit and I'll do it pink, like a cool pink thing. And we'll do that for Die Hard. With that full size C10.
Josh said, new phone. Who's this? That's great, Mike.
Yes. Yes.
Get back with me when you start painting the diff gears. No, that's cool that they did that though, man. And you should try and get the Seahawks to bid on it.
Oh yeah,
that'd be fun, right? Some of the players.
Yeah. Yep.
You know one,
right?
I
do. It might be kind of cool. So what we're going to try to get it done. We're trying to get it done by our expo, and that's the second week, I think, of April. So we're going to build it up. And so here's the plan. And Josh, if you did do that, here's what we're doing. We're doing a build video. Once the build video is done, we're going to take it out and do our crawl videos that we do out in our special place where it's super nice. We're going to do the crawl video. And so we're going to have a series of videos, and then we're going to put it up for auction so that people, or for raffle, whatever. So people can see the video of it going, grow the hype, and then auction it off. So raffle it off, whatever you want to call it. But the thing is, like, a lot of the funds and stuff, obviously are going to rebuilding that's why I said the Drive Like a Girl thing. A lot of the funds for the girls, or for the whatever's happening, is going to Die Hard to rebuild their park. And so I don't know if you saw, I can't pull up Facebook because it's only on my phone, but if you can pull up Facebook, Tony, they posted their storage container and what it looked like, because it was full of water. And that's where all the oval loaners were stored. Obviously we don't have an oval track indoors, and we don't have an oval track at the hangar. So
how long ago did they post the picture?
A week ago, maybe. I see what you're looking at. Roll down a little bit more.
Trying to close out some. Oh, here it is.
Yep.
Ew.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was completely flooded to the top of that. So like,
it's taking a pee.
Yeah, everything was just underwater. It's crazy to think those storage containers are 8 feet tall. Yeah. Oh yeah. So those were completely full of water. But isn't the Seahawks copyright? So, okay, so here's the thing. Seahawks had made a statement that they actually generally don't go after anyone for the copyright infringement of their logo, because they feel that the more the name and the brand is out there, the better. I'm sure that's a slippery slope. I think if you made $2 million off a Seahawks logo, they're probably going to be like, we probably want a piece of that. But for
if you're
stuff
doing
like
it as
this,
one-off RC car build or whatever,
it's a piece of art. Let's be honest.
It's
so
kind of like Monster Jam and some of the stuff. They're like they just like that their fans are trying to build replicas of their trucks.
Yeah,
as long as you're not selling them.
Name of the person that painted my body. His name is Andrew Chong. They're on Facebook. It's TLC Customs. Same on Instagram. Sick body paint. So I got that. He also painted me a truggy body to match that. He painted, I don't know if you've seen my RC Amigo short course truck. I'm sure you have. That one. Yeah, there you go. The RC Amigos short course truck is painted by him. Olivia's stadium truck was painted by him. He does good work. So he's going to do the paint. I'm going to do the creative vision, and he's going to paint it up. So yeah, pretty cool stuff.
Good work, man.
Yeah. Pretty awesome. Pretty awesome.
I'm not a
So
racer, but I need to get something painted.
there you go. He's the guy. Look at that. Super sick. Okay,
I
so
don't know why this made me think of that Budweiser commercial, which was hands down the best commercial of the whole freaking Super Bowl.
right? With the eagle
I'm
on
like,
the back.
it's gonna be an eagle. It's gonna be an
I-
eagle.
I know.
It's gonna be.
And I like the guy that's like,
In that
"Are you
moment,
crying?"
yes.
I know. I like how the guy's like, "Are you crying?" He's like, "No." I got A in my eye. Whatever he said.
Oh man,
Okay, so there's that.
that's cool.
Are you?
More build stuff.
Huh?
Is that the last of your build stuff for the builds,
Nope.
or you got more? Oh my goodness!
I got
All right.
more. Okay, so here's the thing.
That's not all.
Here's the thing. The nice thing is that Element or Team Associated Element, the whole group, they're ponying up to do that. And so if this goes well, they're going to do another one, and we're going to build it and do the same thing. So that's the commitment from them to keeping the racing going in our region is awesome. And so I'm super thankful for that. And I'm super thankful for whatever they're going to send out for us to do that with, because at the end of the day, it's for a good cause. It's for a community. And it's one of those things where I'm like, cool, man. Like,
Yep.
It's awesome to see companies do that kind of stuff, especially in the community. And Josh, the crawling community is huge. If you want to do something like that, the crawling community is huge because at Die Hard they have their own crawling thing. It's a huge long. I've taken video there before. It's a crawling park, and they have like a 24 scale crawling park, all that kind of stuff at the park. All that stuff was flooded. It's all gone. So we got to rebuild. There's going to be people out there moving rocks, moving logs, all that kind of stuff to rebuild that crawling. We had scale houses and stuff out there. It was so cool. But so there's that. And then I got something cool that was gifted to me from the track. So our dirt track is sponsored by Techno. And I've been working on all kinds of stuff, getting new sponsorship for the track, working on their trophies, their logos, doing stuff like this to try to raise money for the track, all that kind of thing. And so on before Saturday, I was like, okay, I'm ready to go. I think I want to get a new chassis for short course. Associate doesn't really make a 4-wheel drive chassis that's competitive. It's more of an RTR kind of a short course truck, not a race truck. And so I said, I want to get a Techno one. And at the time I was super busy drawing a bunch of posters and trophies and stuff for Die Hard for the next couple races we have coming up, big races. And they're like, well, don't worry about let's talk about it on Saturday, because they knew I was slammed with designing. Mm-hmm. And so I showed up on Saturday and they're like, hey, we want to give you something. Come over here. And for me, I think it's like, because I'm doing the girls team there too and RCU. And I'm like, I thought it was something for the girls team. And I was like, cool. So I walk over and they open a box and hand me this.
Awesome. So it's a short course truck.
Yep. This is a legit race
4-wheel drive, 410. Yeah.
Yep. So they gave me this and a bunch of pop-up parts to build it with. And dude, I was like, really? This is awesome. Like, I was ready to buy one and I was like, this is awesome. So now I have to build that too. So Friday night, I think we're going to have a date night, me and Olivia in the trailer, and she's going to start working on the Element, and I'm going to start working on my short course truck. So
nice.
Yeah.
Builds for me, man. I've got several clodbusters to build.
I'm jealous of that. Next. I want to build a clodbuster.
So I've got the Retro Buster chassis. That's going to be my priority to get that going, because he sent that to me. I was talking with him about his chassis and he said he'd send me one.
Nice.
And well, I was just blown away that he had directions and all that. I'm like, well, you have directions? Like nobody sends directions with their like if it's a custom chassis, there's not directions usually with it. But it
Right.
comes with the screw kit and it's all organized into a bin, like bins and all that for your different screws. I mean, he
Mhm.
takes it to the next level, and I'm like, wow, yeah, we got to show that, man. So,
Yeah.
because he's like, you don't need to do any videos, just let me know what you think. I'm like, no, dude, like this is worth showing people what
Yeah.
you do for this build. It's pretty cool. So, um, I have, well, I didn't have. So here's the slippery slope of they gave it to me, right?
Yeah.
The slippery slope of they gave it to me is I went and bought a clodbuster to then build this kit. So,
Right.
um, so it's slippery.
It
So I'll
happens.
have a
I think
clodbuster at like an upgraded one where we're not paying the cost of the chassis, but it's also like I have 5 clodbusters already, and I didn't
yeah.
need to have another one.
Yep.
Um, but I want to show it, and so like it's like, oh, I'll buy another one and we'll do this because I don't want to take apart anything I have. Like they're done. Like for me,
Mhm.
they're the Legos that you put glue on. They're done. Like
The
it doesn't
craggle.
become something else. They're craggled.
Yep.
So, yeah. So I've got. Well, it's actually right here. Oh, I don't know why I sit like that. I feel like I'm comfortable, but then I can't get up at the end of the night.
They gave it to me, he says. Oh.
So that's just been sitting there.
So
Chassis
that
over
one you bought from that random website did show up, and it's a legit clodbuster?
there. Yeah, totally. I shut up. Yeah, and that was for the that chassis I got.
I
But I
wish we
also
knew.
got the Diaz
What
Designs one
I know,
that I
I
have to
like that
build.
one.
And I have the axles for that up there because that's really what
Yeah.
all that needs. And then the motors and I have some of that. They're not legal
Mhm.
because well, that's one again that doesn't have directions. And there's a whole bunch of 3D printed parts in there, and I'm like, I don't know how these work. How does this mount? So I'll have to figure that out. But it's way easier to get into a build where there's directions and you know what you're getting into than one that you're just
Don't know where to
trying to
start.
figure it out. And
Yeah.
it's harder to even start those ones. So on top of other stuff, I was doing a video for the channel members, and just they're not like edited videos of crawling or anything that you guys don't get to see. It's just me talking
Yeah.
for a long time just about what's going on. But the thing, one of the things I was saying was just like overwhelmed. Like I'm coming back from kind of being a little under the weather, and was like, man, I got so much to do. And then you start thinking about everything you have to do. It's hard to even do anything because all you freeze.
Yep.
And so it's like you just got to start tackling them one at a time, not think about how many there are. Just like here's what I'm looking at. All right,
It's like
like
the YouTube analysis
SCX30
paralysis.
gains, the SCX30 chasing gains ones. I could do videos on the SCX30 upgrades for the next month.
Mhm.
But it's like, but I got 2 Cloudbuster builds I want to do. I've got my son's Cloudbuster build. I've
Mhm.
got the Sen rally car. I really like that thing. The only issue with it being those drive shaft issues,
Mm. The little
and
one?
they have metal ones. Yeah, and they sent me the metal upgrades. I just have to install those, and that thing should be amazing. I mean, it's already amazing.
Yeah.
Once they replace the initial ones they sent us the thicker ones that they were putting in the kits,
Oh.
and I haven't broke those yet. But they sent
Yeah.
metal ones, so I'm supposed to do an upgrade thing on that. But yeah,
It's hard, dude. Like, we get that way when it comes to our race cars, right? Because, like, here's what's crazy. So, I don't know if it was after the last live we had, but Olivia blew apart her four-wheel drive buggy, and we're chasing. I never thought. I always laughed when people were like, "Oh, we're chasing tenths and hundredths." We're
yeah,
chasing tenths and hundredths now, like
yeah.
literally chasing tenths and hundredths, and it's like, is this real life? Like, and so she tore her car apart. rebuilt all the diffs, put plastic gears. So it comes with like pot metal diff gears.
Yeah.
And if you want to go fast, you go with plastic gears that won't last as long, but are much lighter, right? And so she put all plastic gears in there, like all that kind of stuff is done. And so now it's like, okay. And so our last race this weekend, she had a really good race with the wheeler. Her car was definitely fast, but we had some problems with it. We de-lammed a tire, which is crazy. We haven't done that at all this year. And her fan came unplugged, so she got hot and it was fading at the end. But no, it's crazy because it's like now that we have like a race program, you can't see my quotes, race program. It's like as soon as you're done with one car race, the Monday after the race, she's in there, we're in there tearing apart the cars, rebuilding the cars, starting. And this is so like the weekend before was dirt, and she did well in dirt. I think she won. And then that Monday, she's tearing apart her car for carpet, and she raced this Saturday for carpet. You know what I mean? It's like we just got to do a process.
Constant, yeah.
Yeah, and now, and so trying to get stuff like these builds in,
yeah,
that's where I'm like, ooh, where are we gonna have time to do that? And that's what my wife was giving me a hard time with. She's like, so they gave it to you, but you got to make videos and build it. I was like, well, yeah, that's how it works. Like, but and it's like it is going for a cause and all that kind of stuff. But still, yeah, I mean, it's hard sometimes because you're just like, where do I start? We've been wanting to start doing a fab build. Like I said, I painted your 3D printed body. I 3D printed a body for another guy. And I'm supposed to paint that body. And so now I'm like, where am I going to find time for all this? Luckily, we have 2 weeks off, or no, I think it's just this weekend off. We have this weekend off, and then we're racing next weekend. And then it's like crazy because then it's the end of the season races, and it's like one after the other. And we're going to Canada for racing. We're going here for racing. Like it's overwhelming.
And we're talking about all this. It's reminding me like phone calls, people that are wanting to call, and people I haven't called back that I said I'd call back, and it's tough because I can't be on phone calls when I'm in the middle of filming a build.
A video. I know, right?
Or editing one. Like you can't edit. And so same with like music. Like when I was working for the church, man, my favorite thing was like, dude, I can just sit here on an iPad and do what I'm doing. And I can just have music going, or I can have YouTube on and listen to other stuff and watch other stuff as I'm working. Like I can't do that when I'm filming something.
Right.
Because I'm usually talking through it, and then I wish I didn't. I should just turn it on and show, but like we just did this part. Here's what it looks like. And then stop, watch a video as I work on more, but I don't. I film the whole thing and talk during it, and then I got to find where I can cut out the talking and parts that I don't need later.
Dude, we did another race vlog this weekend, and this weekend I was more cognizant of it. And we followed a racer through her program for most of it. And I have like 50 gigs of video that I have to throw into a timeline and start parsing through. I mean, and I don't want it to be more than 40 minutes, but that means I have a lot to cut. You know what I mean? And so it's like, and it's fresh. So I get it. But at the same time, I'm like, how do I tell a story here? Like, how do I do this? And because my videos aren't getting a lot of traction yet. So if you're watching still, like maybe go and share it or do something. Because I think they're like the people that have commented on it are like, this is cool. This is a cool format. People really, really dug the last vlog video that we did where we had the audio from the headsets as we're racing. And you could hear the RD and you could hear us talking on the headsets. So speaking of that, actually, that Cinco audio sent us out these because I told them, they asked what headset or how we're recording the audio. and I was like, "Oh, I have a third-party microphone."
Is Cinco the people that make the headsets?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, they have
So
their
if
own
you,
microphones?
bro, you should go
They
check
do a
them
lot
out.
of stuff?
They do a lot of video, like a lot. It's for production video. So they have like boom mics, shotgun mics, all that kind of stuff. CincoAudio.com. So they sent me out this and they're like, why don't you use our stuff for that? And I was like, all day. And this is what I told you, I recorded a podcast on it this morning. So good.
Mhm.
And dude, this case, like I'm nerding out on it. So I put an adapter in here now. Oop, it just fell out the adapter.
It was there.
Yeah, it wasn't theirs. So it comes with it has the USB-C and it has the lightning one for the old
Mhm.
iPhone. I took that one out because I don't use it, and that's why I put the adapter in there.
Oh, okay.
But what's cool, and only people that do
You
this
get the
will like
microphones, but you also are getting a monitor. That
a
little monitor.
monitor. Yeah. And that's what's cool is because I could take the monitor out. It can be totally hands-free.
But that doesn't,
Not
like,
plug
connect to anything. It's just showing
it,
okay.
It can connect to the phone, or it can connect to your actual camera,
Okay.
but you don't have to. So I could pull it out and stick it on something in front of me, and it's just monitoring my audio and letting me know
So
that I'm
that's the
connected.
one you use if you're doing a big camera and you plug an 1/8 inch into it.
Yeah.
TRS style. Got it.
Yep. So it's awesome. And these little, this is, I don't know, like these are kind of big. They're not that big, but they're kind of big. But what's cool is they change colors. And I mean, I like the Hollyland little ones myself. I don't know how I change colors. Hold on, I think I just turned it off. I don't know how to do it. I haven't read the directions yet, but I had it changing colors yesterday. Maybe that's
They
the
got a
off button.
ton of different mics, dude.
Yeah. Okay, here's the color one, I think. Is this it? Oh
Yep.
yeah, green.
That's lime green. Oh yeah.
Yeah. Blue. They have red, purple, all different colors, and you can change but the thing is, like I said, they're
I
a
don't even
little
see
big.
these ones listed on their site.
These ones, yeah, they're not
Yeah.
on there. They're on Amazon now, though. They're brand new, but I'll show you how big they are. They're not super big. I mean, that's not terrible big,
It
right?
looks cool though. I mean, it looks better than like the DJI ones or at least it's kind of trendy looking.
Yeah.
I'll
change the color.
Like the Rode ones and whatever are just big squares. I think that's cooler looking, especially because you can do the color.
Oh, there you go. It matches my shirt now. So now I can do this. Oh. So now I can do that.
And now it's forwards, reverse, brake.
Yeah, I know.
You held it too long, Pablo.
I know. Yep.
2 seconds max, not 3.
But on the next podcast, I'm recording with these.
Okay.
And bro, I listened back to it. So I didn't turn the noise cancellation on till like halfway through. And then I listened to what it sounded like with the noise cancellation on, and I was like, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. And it was clean. Like I didn't put it in post or anything, like, try to doctor up the audio.
Stuff's come a long way. If you guys watch any of my recent videos where I'm in the basement and I'm using that little boom arm, which Harley got as well. The Instagram one. I did not wait and buy it off of Instagram. I bought it same day shipping from Amazon, but I didn't want to wait 2 months to get it. Forget that I ordered it, which is what happens when you actually order through the Instagram links usually. But on all of those, I'm using the mic that you got me. So I have other wireless mics, like the Rode ones, the different ones that I used before that have like adapters and a whole bunch of junk. And then you've got a cable and whatnot.
The Hollyland
they're
ones are
clean, dude. The Hollyland ones are clean.
And I like how small they are.
Noise canceling is so good. Like my Rode ones don't have noise canceling built into them.
Yeah.
That is
the
that
only
level.
The only thing that I'm not a huge fan on these and on the Hollylands is there's no onboard recording. That's the only bummer.
That's too bad that little device you have right there doesn't have a micro SD card.
So the other ones they have that are more for video making, they
Yeah.
have a safety track and they have the onboard recording.
Mhm.
And they're not that much. Dude, these, I think you can look them up on Amazon. I think these are like 60 or 80
Oh,
bucks.
here, I just found them. Cinco.
Yeah, they're
Sold out.
hella
Notify
good.
me when it's available. They hooked you up.
Oh, that's oh yeah. Oh yeah. Now, if you go to Amazon, they're available on Amazon right
Okay.
now.
How did I find that? Microphone Cinco G4. Okay. So yeah, the other ones, if you just go to their G series,
Yeah.
which was here, then I click on their lav mics.
I kind of want to get a shotgun mic from them or one of these condenser mics.
Yeah, 84
so those are the
bucks.
ones.
Yeah, 84 bucks.
Sorry, those are the ones that have the
this is like the Rode
recording.
ones basically that I have.
Yep.
But it also comes with the charging case for 84 bucks.
And 2 transmitters and 1 receiver. Like, it's pretty good.
And they have the actual lav mics for them. The clip on. That's crazy.
So the other cool thing that I found out with our headsets for racing, did I tell you about this? So they have the 8th jack on the headset, and it's for monitoring audio, right? So
these ones are free.
Roar and IFMAR are the sanctioning bodies that we go by. Say that you can't have 2 cans on. You only have to have one. You can only have one, right? And so Olivia's like,
any other race director.
Yeah. So Olivia really likes listening to music, right? And technically, you're not supposed to have earbuds in either. So I tried it. I was like, you know what? I wonder if I can just run from my phone, get the USB-C to the 1/8 inch adapter and plug that in to the headset. What would happen? You can put your music into that one ear and it doesn't broadcast to the other headsets. And so when I talk to that person with the music going in their ear, the music comes down and you can hear my voice talking. It is awesome. And I was like, that is a game changer because then you can hear. Well, okay. So why would you use that? When you're sitting on the stand for a 20, 30-minute race in nitro, it's kind of nice to have some tunes on when you're racing that long. Right. And so, yeah, exactly. So that's a game changer, dude, because the other headsets don't have that. The other wireless headsets, they don't have the audio in because they're just supposed to be closed loop between the two. So
got it.
Yeah,
so you have to
super
have
cool.
a cable then to do that.
You do. I talked to them and they said they're doing one that is wireless, but it's two
Oh,
headphones.
they have to keep it off, or they don't even allow it on the stand.
They don't allow it on the stand. So, yep.
So you
I mean,
can't
at
have
big
it just say,
races.
I'm going to keep it forward. No.
Mm-mm.
You'd have to find a way to remove it. This is that arm I was talking about, the iron hand.
I know, that's cool.
This has been a game changer, dude.
I would totally get it.
The best purchase I've made this year is this.
See, I would totally get it, except for our trailer has the steel ribs over the top, and so on a what are they called? What are those balls called? The ball joints? Is that what they call
We
them?
call them Israeli arms.
Israeli arms. So I glued or screwed a magnet to the backside of it, and I can click it to the top of the trailer and put my camera mount on it and swivel my camera wherever I want from that, which is cool. But I thought about getting one of those for the shop. So when I'm doing the build videos, I can have it overhead.
Yeah. It was also called a articulating arm, but Israeli arm is what we use. They use them for.
Well, I'm talking about just the ball
UN mounts. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you do the ball one. You don't do the arm ones.
No, well, because in the trailer, it magnets.
It'd be
to
too
the
low.
top. It just and it magnets to the top, so I can get overhead shots anywhere I want in the trailer because it just magnets to the ribs, which is pretty rad.
Yeah.
Or
I
have those.
I use it for more. I just flip it and then I'm down at the table level, and I'm over
Oh, I see.
on
That's cool.
my face. Like I just bend it all over the
Yeah.
place because it pivots, but then it lifts, and then that arm has so many different ball mounts, so it actually pivots this way, but then there's a ball that has the big chrome knob, and then there's another one that allows that other part to spin. So there's all this. I just leave them just loose enough that you can just grab it and kind of with your hand move it where you want it. And so
Until
you
the camera goes
you
like
can
this.
almost crane it in too. Like
Is it smooth enough to do that?
Oh, dude, it's so smooth. Yeah.
That's cool.
If you're smooth with it, you can also make it not smooth, but it can be pretty smooth. The tension on it's it's perfect.
Yeah.
So I haven't used it with a big camera yet. I just legit use my phone for everything these days, even though I've got really expensive cameras. It's just easy.
Yeah.
So it's light, easy to maneuver. I can have it here, filming the table, and then I can flip it and spin it over here to film myself.
How long is it? How long is the arm?
Long enough. Not super long. They're probably a foot each.
Does it telescope or something off the base? Because one's tall and one's short.
This is a bar you can put in if you need to go really high. I don't have it in. For what I do, it's high enough for RC stuff. But you can if you need to get higher.
With a bar?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Pull it out and stick it in. It's just sitting there to the left of it, the arm on my desk against the wall. And if I need to go higher, but as it is, like I'm showing too much of my table. So when I'm all the way up.
And most of your stuff is this size. It's not.
Yeah. If I was doing the bigger stuff on that desk, I would definitely add that. For sure. Yeah. So here you can see the little arm. So it just pops in there.
That's cool.
But man, it's a game changer. Like the stuff I've wanted to do with videos and it's been a hassle. It's just, it makes it super easy. So
that's cool.
Yeah, it's February 10th.
I just realized something. I just realized there's so many holes of adjustability.
Yeah.
On this. So you can lean them all the way forward and get.
Yeah. Makes you think they might come out with something a little longer as far as links. Because why else would you put your shocks?
That's a good point.
That far back in the rear.
Yeah. That's cool. Maybe they're going to come out with
room for you to add your own links, make your own and extend it. But
maybe they're going to come out with a city bus. You never know. A city bus crawler. I mean, who knows? First to market, right?
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm stoked for this. So that's the other video that we're going to be working on. We're going to be working on a video for making some terrain for this. And I should have brought it in, the little terrain that I had before. I should run out and go get it because it's pretty cool. The one that do you have something you could show for 30 seconds to a minute so I can run out and get a piece? Okay, I'll be right back. I can still hear you, but my mic is tethered.
This is a Helios battery, 3,700 milliamp hour. That's going to be kind of the storage capacity of the battery. 3S, meaning it has 3 different cells in here. You can't see them because it's wrapped in black, but just picture 3 batteries stacked on top of each other. And that's what it would look like. Then they just shrink wrap it like this. Gives you lots of power, 11.1 volts. This one's a 45C discharge rate. It's pretty good little battery. It's not puffed at all, which is very surprising for my batteries, considering that this thing was just at about 2.2 volts or so per cell, just above 2 little bit lower than you want. So don't use a shower curtain for your yes. Yes. I'm seeing lots of videos on them now. And that's cool. The guy said that showed the original. Go ahead and post this because I'm not going to make a video on it. That's the video I sent to you, Jeff. Yeah, it's cool seeing lots of videos of them coming out. I haven't done it yet. I'm planning to. I just haven't needed it because I have a course already. So, and my actual indoor course works pretty well for the SCX30. So I'm pretty happy with it. Although I'm going to be bringing in, as soon as the snow melts, I'll bring in some rocks and let them dry. And add them in spots to the course. I want to change up a few spots.
That was a painful 30 seconds to a minute that I had to
really, you were listening?
Okay, so this is what I made a while ago.
Uh-huh.
Can you go full screen? I don't know if you can see it. That's actually the front of a truck body.
Uh-huh.
And so I had
windshield there, yep.
Yep. And it's like a C10 body. And then you can see a Hot Wheel stuck in the wall there. Right.
Yep.
Above here.
Yep.
So I made all this terrain years ago, and I took a video and I never posted it. Hold on.
That would be great for the SCX30.
I know that. So we're going to do another one because I have like 20 bodies that are Lexan bodies in my garage that we're going to cut up. So here's another one. So you can.
Why don't you just do the canvas?
See the front
metal tape on it. I see the front. Yeah,
that's lame.
It's reshapeable then, especially if you're gonna do it in your.
I know. Okay, so here's how I'm gonna do it.
You can roll it up.
I'll probably do something like that for that. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take those bodies and I'm gonna cut 16 by 18 rectangles and make terrain like that out of the 16 by 18 rectangles so I can reposition everything.
Mm-hmm.
So if it gets boring, I can just reposition it. But that's about how deep you have. I'm just doing it for myself, but that's about as deep as you have like on your desk. Right.
Yeah.
So that way you can like flip them around and be like, oh, I'm going to crawl on this. But yeah.
Nice.
I think I might just crawl on it right now as I'm talking.
But then they're still big to store. The other kind you can
roll up,
fold up and stick in your desk drawer until tomorrow and then make a whole new course. However, I say that I haven't done it yet.
I don't know. Listen to you.
Because when I was going to do it, I was of course going to make a video of it, but I feel like there's enough other videos of it now. Reactive Train did it. 2FMRC did it. Don't feel like there's a need to do it again.
This crawler is so good.
It's so
I'm
good.
sitting here, I'm crawling right now and I'm like in that little piece of terrain right now. It is so good. Oh, I get it now. I had to do the double tap for reverse. How do I fix that, Tony?
Pick it up.
Okay.
Hold the button until it flashes.
What flashes?
It's 3 seconds. 1, 2.
Okay. It turned off. Okay.
No, you don't want it to turn off.
Okay, hold it till it flashes. Okay, it flashed once, twice, 3, 4, 5. Oh, super fast. It just flashed super fast at me.
No, so now just tap it and see if it'll beep as you beep.
Yeah. No, it's not doing anything. You broke it.
No, so you hold it in 3 seconds, let go, and then it'll beep.
Yep, it's beeping at me now.
Now click it once.
Okay.
How many beep?
I don't know. Once or twice.
Yeah, I get till it only beeps once. So keep cycling through them.
That was one. It's not doing anything.
So you got to hold it in longer. You want to hold it in long enough that it doesn't turn off, but then let go. It's still on after you did that?
Mm-hmm.
Now tap it. See you, Josh. Tap it again. What are you tapping?
2 taps. I was giving it gas. Okay, so I'm holding it.
Now let go.
No,
Oh,
Okay,
now
beep,
tap
beep.
it. Now tap.
Beep, beep.
Tap.
Beep, beep, beep.
Tap again.
Beep, beep, beep.
Tap it.
Beep, 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 beep.
Should go to, it should count. You're not.
You can't hear that?
Yeah, but
Oh,
so
there's
you.
one.
Yeah.
So now what? Turn it
Turn
off?
it off. Now hold it. Yeah. Until it turns off. Just keep holding it and shut it off. Now let go. Should shut off.
It didn't shut off. Okay. Yep. Shut off. Nope. Still got to double tap coming back.
All right. So hold it in for 3 seconds.
1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000. Beep, beep. Okay.
Now tap it once.
Beep, beep, beep.
Tap it. You're tapping the on off and it's doing that?
Yep. It's just, can you hear it?
Does it just do one beep there?
It's just beeping one after another. Beep, beep.
Now tap it. So tap the on off.
Okay.
Tap it again.
Beep, beep.
Tap it.
That was
It
3.
should cycle through one beep, 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 beep. It should go up to 4 and then go back to 1. And when you're on just one beep is what you want.
Right there.
Yeah, now hold it off. Just keep holding it.
Lights are still on.
Now release it.
Lights are off.
Now turn it back on and see if it changed it to mode 1. Getting all kinds of weird with this.
Yeah, that works.
There it goes. Anyway, dude, so it sounds weird for us through your microphone. It's doing all kinds of weird beeping, beep, 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 beep. Like it's almost repeating. It's like a dee. Like it's not the normal beep, beep, beep. For what we were hearing, it was confusing.
Maybe
But
I
anyway,
gotta
that's the program mode, and then you basically cycle through forward, reverse, forward, brake, reverse, forward, brake, reverse at 75% brake, forward, brake, reverse at 50% brake, or whatever it is. Like there's like all these stupid modes. I was like, it's a freaking worm gear. What's it changing?
Yeah.
Anyway,
Pretty awesome. When are you gonna make brass axles for this?
not making anything for it. Well, actually, I've been making for a bit now. After it came out, I started doing the pine trees for it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I like the tires that are on it. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, on that one especially. So I'm making 3 different. Technically, right now there's 4 different sizes of them, but I had 3 to start with. And so I had the one that I initially built for it, and then I have it. It's like 28 millimeter. Then I made a 30 millimeter, and I made a 32 millimeter outer. All of them being the same inner diameter.
Dude, the modulation on this, even though it's noisy,
It's really good.
it's really good. It's really good.
Yeah. Yep. See you,
It's
Jeff.
really good.
What's
Toodles.
up, Max Paul?
What up?
That's awesome, Max Paul in Hawaii. That's awesome.
Ooh, nice.
So anyway, yeah, Sean's little bay of horrors. Mode 2 is forward, brake, reverse.
Mode 1.
It just sounded like all of them were beeping 3 times when you were holding it up. No matter what you did, it sounded like 3 beeps.
Huh. It works now.
I can tell what you were doing. Like, they all sound the same.
Now all I got to do is adjust my endpoints. Allegedly, you get more steering.
Allegedly. So
Mine has all the steering right out of the box.
Right out of the box. Mine did too. Yeah. I don't even know what we're saying. Oh, the inserts. So I've tested the small size for a bit now,
Mhm.
couple weeks, and then the the larger size is just started being tested, and then that's been sent out to a few people to test.
Mm.
And then I just built a larger size, even more than that, because I felt like the air gap was too big on the latest pin tires from Endura.
Mm.
But I don't know that I agree with that. Like, it's a lot, but the trucks are so light that
Mhm.
even without anything in them, it's like they barely conform. So it's like
What's yeah,
you
the other
almost want a ginormous air gap, like
yeah, yeah, because I
more
could
than
feel a
you'd
little bit of
think.
foam in these. What's crazy is that I think the ginormous air gap would help with the articulation, right? These feel like they don't have a ton of articulation. I'm
Mhm.
sure it's scale to what is appropriate, but they feel like they just don't have a ton. I don't know.
What
I mean,
the
like if you were to, put it on one of those, it seems like it could go a whole other quarter inch for a crazy articulation.
Well, you just have to cut those little bump stops off the shocks.
What bump stops? What are you
Little
talking about,
plastic
Tony?
bump stops in there. Either take your shock apart and remove them, or lift up your spring and just cut them off.
Oh, I see. Oh, yeah. Well, no.
Yeah.
Have you done that?
No, because I don't like that much articulation.
Yeah, you do.
I don't.
I know you.
I like
I
floating
know
my
you.
tire. I feel like it
I know.
is less likely to roll.
I like all of it. All of the articulation.
All of it. Everything, all of it.
Yep.
If you notice my latest build, it doesn't articulate that much. I hang and float that tire, but the truck
You
doesn't want to roll over.
you don't articulate that much.
Mm-mm.
What size is this? 050?
The what?
These are tiny. The screws?
Yeah, they're 050. It's the tool
Tiny.
that comes with it works in it. That little black. Wait
I
till you
don't
get
have
the
that
actual
tool.
screws, dude.
I don't have that tool on me right
You don't
now.
have to take it off. Just take a knife and press down and it'll split.
What are you talking about?
The little spacer that's on there?
I don't see a spacer on mine.
Oh, you gotta
I
open
don't
it
see
up.
it. Huh?
Uh,
What spacers?
there's a little plastic spacer on the shock that keeps it from.
On the bottom? No, because that's where the shaft goes into. What spacers are you guys talking about, Sean's? Show me a picture.
I'm trying to pull it
Oh
up.
yeah, 050. You know what has an 050? My
That
handy
does.
little CCRX too. People are going to be like, "Why don't you have these tools in stock, Tony?" Pablo uses them all the time.
Look at here. It's
It's
floating
on the
in this
shop.
one. It's right there in the middle. Oh, you can't see. I don't have it up on here.
I can't see it.
It's right in here. See that big black piece right in the middle of this? On
What?
this one, it's at the bottom. That comes off.
Oh, I see. I see.
So if you cut that
Okay.
off, or you take off the
Mm,
top of your shock, not the bottom, and you
mhm.
take it off, and then you got to go from the inside and unscrew the screw, and then it'll let that come out. Pain in the butt. You can just
Yeah.
lift your spring up and
Side
you can
cutters. Yeah.
cut the.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep.
Yep. Okay. Is that a
And
good
they'll
thing or a
give you the
bad thing to you?
articulation that you want. Everyone I know loves it. I'm a fan of not a ton of articulation personally, so I didn't do it. I've seen other people do it. I've seen how it works. Not something I want personally, but
Are
I know
they
you like your
beating you?
articulation.
I like all of it.
Yeah. So
Okay. I'm doing
I
it.
made a choice to leave mine in because I felt like the truck
Oh,
handled so good.
you think you're better than me because you made
No,
that choice?
I just know everybody
Like,
that chases articulation rolls their trucks nonstop, and I'm like,
I think you think you're better than me
I do.
because of your less articulation. But I think I think it's gonna be better.
It probably will.
I think
On
I'm only
flat
gonna do it.
ground, it'll be great.
I think I'm gonna
You're
do it
just
on
going
opposing
over
side.
things like this on flat ground. The second you get on a hill and you do any of that, and it dumps to that side, You lost.
I'm putting 1.9 brass wheels on this. Is that bad?
We can't be friends.
I want it to look like that J Concepts monster truck.
So my biggest issue with this thing right now
You have an issue with this?
is that I want to leave them stock.
And they have so much cool stuff coming out. Like the
Everyone
Reef
keeps
Servo.
sending me stuff to do videos on. The upgrades.
Yeah. Reef Servo and that
Dude, check this out.
axle or the drive thing that someone might be sending me.
Aluminum upper shock mount lift kit. What?
That's kind of cool. Under $10. Dude, how zoomed in are they for those screws to look that big?
I know.
That's like a macro zoom on it.
You could do it either way too. Like you could put them down to lift your truck even more. Or you could, no, you have to do them down. These are to lift your truck.
Yeah. Yeah.
This would be for monster trucking it.
I don't think about monster trucking it, but maybe they're coming out with a swamper.
Well, they already have taller shocks.
Do they?
Well, you have the taller shocks on yours already.
Yeah.
Those are the swampers.
A little bit bigger would be cool. I've seen some that have the bigger wheels on them.
The Aztecs by Proline, and then the
maybe.
Yeah. So they don't glue those on super great. So you know how to get the tires off is just pull them,
rip them.
Yep, and they come right off.
Nice.
So if you want to put them on a different wheel, however, those ones, in order to get that look of that small wheel,
yeah,
it's two different sizes because they had to keep the big wheel on the back in order for clearance on the knuckles. So it's two different sizes, inside and outside.
Oh yeah, I see that.
I think you can stretch it still probably pretty easily onto a different wheel.
Mm-hmm.
But
I like it how it is. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna leave it like this for a while.
So you want to see what I just got?
Nope.
This is why I have 4 sizes now for my
Nope. Don't want to see it.
You do.
I'm closing my eyes. 3, 2, 1. Eyes closed. I'm gonna fall asleep now.
I think this is it.
Yeah, I like this. Look at that. Look at that color. Look at those wheels and tires. Come on, focus. Look at that. Will you look at that, Tony?
Just look at it.
It just looks so good. I mean, look at that.
Froze.
Ole.
It is Ole. This.
So good. Brass wheels.
Oh, but look at the ring.
What? How it's massive?
Yeah. That's like, don't put foams in. Yeah, you just have an air gap, and then you've got a solid piece of brass under it. It's ginormous, man.
I like it. Not a fan of the brass color. If they were black or chrome, all about it.
Because most of the rings are so much smaller than that.
Yeah.
Yeah, like these rings, barely. Yeah.
Ooh, I like those center line ones. On the right, the far right. Those are cool.
Yeah. Hot racing. I kind of like this black with the brass chamfer.
Yeah. Those are cool, but those wheels look tall for... I like that they did the small wheel on this.
Yeah, the inside. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. It looks right.
These have a pretty good offset on them too.
Mm-hmm.
To widen it out. Makes that
Are you guys doing comps with this yet?
No. We're not planning to. Not at the comp scene. People might get together and just have fun doing it, but yeah.
Hear me out. I haven't proved this concept yet. So that plaster cloth concept that I have, I'm thinking if I paint it, undercoat it with magnetic paint, I can make magnetic. I'm thinking it'll still stick through the paint.
It will.
Magnet
2FM did it.
magnetic. Did he?
Yeah, he used magnet paint on
Mm,
his crawler course. He 3D printed blocks though, like octagons where he can fit them, and then he painted it.
yeah. Oh, you missed a lot of chatter, movie man. Mon.
We question how it's going to fit within a lot of the rules,
Yeah.
and what leagues will bow to big concepts build with their rules. I'm guessing probably not a lot of them, but
we slightly questioned the cost.
I didn't.
Yeah, you did.
I didn't. I don't think it. Not one bit.
No.
No. Not one bit.
We got to talk after this. I might have an opportunity that you
I think that the cost, it doesn't come with wheels, tires, body, electronics, any of that, but it's a builder's kit, but it comes with axles. Dude, just, you know how much it costs to buy just leaf springs for leaf spring trucks?
$100 each.
About $100. Yeah. 8 shocks. Yep. Carbon fiber chassis.
Carbon fiber?
With probably aluminum, something else. Was that stamped aluminum?
Ooh, Movie Mon said they're allowing it and they'll have an open retro class. It's perfect for it. So if it's open retro class, hold on.
How open? Can I run a brushless system?
That's exactly
what I just have to have an old body on it.
Right. Right.
I feel like half of that light went out.
Can I run? Oh yeah. Can I run 2 censored 8.5 mod motors on it?
I think if you remove the sway bar, it still fits within the intent of the scale rules of a retro. With the leaf sprung and just 2 links, whether they're ladder bar or just a lower link set, I think it still fits within. I think that's even what a lot of people were doing, like, correct me if I'm wrong, but like the shafty trucks were doing something very similar where they were doing leaf sprung, but then they'd run a double 2 lower links. Because I haven't seen other people making a ladder style link. They've just had to run leaf sprung, which means you have to attach it to your chassis with some kind of a bar. So, but I think that the sway bar becomes problematic. And I don't even think it's necessary because of the axles being where the motors are located.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think that you're going to get that same twist on takeoff anyway. Right? That was the whole thing about running racing clods, was that straight power from it.
Right.
Not getting the twist. So I think that'd be the only way I could see it being justified within the rules, would be removing or not installing the sway bar system.
Right. I feel it.
Oh, so Movie Mon says they have a spec clod, and that's going to be limited gearing and all that, and then an open clod where it's still 27 turn, but you can change. That's when you start dremeling out your gearboxes on your clod busters to allow for
the bigger pinions.
Yeah, bigger pinions. Yeah. Where we just set a speed limit on it.
Mm-hmm.
And so we're basically shooting for a 10-mile-an-hour truck. And if it's faster than that, you got to dial it back on your radio.
Yep. Guess what I'm looking up right now? You're not gonna guess. Don't look at the reflection.
I'm trying to look at your glasses. I don't know. Cloudbusters?
No. Vanquish Builders Kits.
There you go.
Kind of threw him under the bus. And then I think he got scared. New phone, who dis? Hung up real quick.
Love the new J Concepts monster truck. Always nice to see new models. Looks really nice,
dude.
too.
I think it's awesome. Like I don't have any qualms really about it either, cost wise. It's a little out of my price range right now. I don't race. I do once a year maybe.
Yeah,
monster trucks.
it's a high end kit. It's like
it is
the race kit.
Yeah, it's just what I want to do though. Like I want to get the middle wheelbase. Like I would do the long wheelbase for if I'm not racing, so I can just do videos in the backyard and stuff like that.
1075 you get the Cloudbusters.
The middle one, yeah. Yep, 1075. Yep, I would get that kit, and just do another retro car. I don't know what retro one I would do, but I would do something retro. But I love that. I think it's awesome, and I think it would be. You know what I would do is I would hand my son. No, I do the Skull Bandit all day. I'd hand my son the old Cloudbuster, and then I'd race him with my new Cloudbuster kit, and I'd whoop on him, and I'd be like, "Oh, I thought you were fast." All day. That's what I would do. All day. All day. Yep. No, I would do Skull Bandit. That truck is so sick, dude.
You could do that with just a stock body, though, can't you?
I would 3D print that body.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
See, these S10s, the problem is they're 13-inch wheelbase. So if I want to do Thunder Chicken, that doesn't make sense for an S10 to be 13 inches versus the 1075. It'd be better at the 1075. That's a bummer.
Yeah. Oh, I got to screen share this. This is too good not to screen share.
Go for it. Sorry, I'm looking at all their bodies right now as we're talking to see what fits in the wheelbases. Most are 13 inches now.
Look at this.
With a Chevy K10 is 775 though.
Look at this. Look at that.
That's sick.
Come on, dude. Seriously?
Yeah, it's all right.
Oh, that is so sick. Yes, please. All right. I'm done.
11 inch fastbacks. F250 10.75. Lots of 10.75, but not the S10. Man, I would die for that to be a 10.75. Ain't nobody wants a 13-inch Thunder Chicken.
Whoa.
That didn't come out right.
Just saying, Tony, you better watch your mouth. Poop.
So anyway, I was just looking at all the the bodies again. Where'd it go? This is what I was over ogling.
Yeah. I do like the Silverado extra cab. That's what Olivia's truck body is. Love it. But that's a 13. That's the big long one.
Yeah, like these S10s right here. They're both 13-inch, even whether it's extended or not. Extended cab.
See, I feel like that would be my problem is that I would stay with the 1075 because I got to have another retro truck.
See how long
we have the 2 LMTs, so we need at least 2 retro trucks that we can race.
Yeah, that tighter gap between the wheels it's just perfect.
Perfect. Yeah.
but they need an S10 in that.
I know. I'm with you.
I might have to make one.
Cut it.
I can get a mold.
Do you still have
vacuum
your
former 16 by
You still have your vacuum former?
the little one.
I could
didn't
get
sell
you a
that.
body. I could get you a body
Wow.
to 3D print. I could make it the right size for you to 3D print.
If we did that, but it has to have a base that would allow it to release.
Yeah, that's easy. I can do that.
Let's do that.
Okay. I think I already have
my platform. I think is 18 by 12, so that should give room.
Yeah, 18. Yeah, you're not longer than 18. At a 13-inch wheelbase, you're maybe 16.
And we could shrink it a little for the little guys. We could fake it.
Yep.
Ain't nobody paying attention that close.
I could get you a War Wagon body too.
Oh, that'd be so good.
Oh.
So if you guys haven't seen War Wagon,
That's my jam. Vehicle City Monsters. He's in the chat. He's got a War Wagon.
yeah. This is Jeff Cook's truck, dude. I'd have to leave it there when I'd go race, though.
Or I'd do a Suburban body. Oh, that'd be sick too.
War
Wagon's
Wagon
pretty dope.
sweet.
Yeah, dude, that'd be rad. Imagine that one on the short wheelbase.
Yeah, but it looks really long on this. Look at this. There's a long truck.
Yep. 1075. Perfect. Perfect. Let's do it, Tony.
Oh, I like this color combo.
The pink one?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
The one.
Right. Yep. I'll allow it.
Oh, he's going for the 9-incher. The Ranger, yeah.
Whoa. Yeah.
There's a couple that I wanted to really do. Look at the Thunder Chicken. But imagine, I mean, that looks pretty long. I guess the 13.
So, moving on, do you guys have provisions if it gets rained out? Or
Look at how long the bed is on that. That's like the super long bed on that.
That's like the Silverado one, yeah.
But it's the S10.
Yeah, long bed S10. They had it. I had a long bed S10. So, moving on, are you guys moving your races to the end of the season if it gets rained out, or are you racing in the rain? Because a month away is rain time. For sure.
This one looks shorter.
Yeah. I like the Thunder Chicken. It's not as flashy. It's not flashy enough for me. The one that I would like is Cyclops.
Oh, yeah.
That one would be cool. And the Skull. You should look up Skull Bandit. I love.
Oh, Skull Bandit's so good. My buddy in Virginia ran that one.
Yeah, I would 3D print that body though. The top one. Yep.
Yeah, he didn't run that one. He ran the modern.
That Skull Bandit. That's perfect for the 1075 or the short wheelbase. Look how small it is.
Yeah.
Oh, so good. Yeah, that black one's
more like
cool.
this one here.
Yeah. That's the more newer one with the heartbeat going through it.
That Copenhagen Crusher one.
Yeah, I'm all about that Skull Bandit. Oh, it's so dope. All right, Tony.
I dig this with the green.
Yeah, you're making me want to build that one. Stop.
That would be a perfect 1075 truck.
I know.
Yeah, but look at the ladder. Suspension. It's definitely not a link. That's more link like.
A little later.
Yeah. Man, that was a sweet truck. All right. Well, let's wrap this thing up.
This was a good one, Tony. I had fun this one. We had a lot to talk about. A lot of cool new stuff.
Yeah, I don't even remember if I had something else to talk about. We just got going. This was the main thing, was the J Concepts thing. That's big news.
Yeah.
I've been waiting for that to be announced.
Yep. What was your last video? I watched it. It was the 30 video, wasn't it?
No, I just dropped one today on the Yep Spec XL.
Oh yeah.
First comp. I just dropped that today, like 5
one.
or 6. So like 2 or 3 your time.
Yep.
And it did awesome. That's all
good
on that.
Good.
I
need more viewers on my
again Thursday, huh?
I need more viewers on my channel. Our videos aren't doing great. They're not doing terrible, but they're not doing great for not posting in a long time. I've got another vlog coming hopefully by the end of this week. There's a lot to edit still. I think I'm going to change my thumbnails. We were talking about that for a little bit, but mine, I tried to go with a simple route. I don't like it. So I think I'm going to make them a little more flashy.
Yeah.
We'll see.
I'm trying to include pictures more of myself. I think it helps people realize, oh, it's that guy's videos instead of just the body of a car.
Like this.
Yeah. Exactly. I'm not going to do it on all of them. Some of them are just like, they're cool. Like the snowmobiles. I don't need to be in the snowmobile shot. They're stupid. No. Although those things, surprisingly, I thought they'd get a bajillion views because they're so cool.
Mm-hmm.
Lowest of any of the videos I'm posting recently.
Really?
Yeah. The people that don't live in snowy climates don't care. I think
they're like, cool story, bro.
It's like, oh, I'm glad we don't have snow.
Yeah.
Don't have to worry about those RCs. But they're super wild. Even the broken one that 2 weeks ago doesn't even have 1,000 views.
Yeah. Like our race vlog. I was kind of bummed that our race vlog. Was this right? My trailer video got 558 views, but the next two only have like under 150 views. And I thought the race vlog video was pretty good.
I haven't got to watch it. I'll jump on and watch it after, because usually after these I'm kind of amped up a little bit. I know it's like late and I should be tired, but by the time I make sure I don't die falling down my stairs, go back to the house.
You guys still have snow?
Not ready to just, it's really slick now because it melted and is like hardened
that layer of ice. Yeah.
Yeah. Or it's slushy on top. So it's just slick on the top.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, yeah.
That's crazy.
Anyway, we'll see. I'm trying to change up my thumbnails as well. I picked up Canva and then I haven't ever used it before. And I'm like, ding, 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 ding. Oh, okay. Like I usually do it all in Photoshop. It's pretty fast. Yeah. Like, I like that. All right. And then I've just got one template and I just keep like copying it that I made, which is all I do in Photoshop too. And actually Photoshop's super easy now too, because it recognizes bodies and shapes and you can just cut them out like instantly.
It's getting crazy. Yeah.
Super fast. But the ability to just do it on my iPad or on a computer, just take it right from your phone and do it right there is pretty trick.
Very much so. Go watch.
Anyway, guys, thanks for tuning in.
It was fun. I had fun this time. So when we come back, we're coming back on Sunday.
Sunday.
5 p.m., 8 p.m. your time.
Yep. Earlier hour.
Yep. And we might have some progress to show on our builds.
Ooh, me too, maybe.
So that'd be cool. And then and then we're gonna be going Sundays from now on, which is cool.
There's a new release this Thursday, and after that I'm hoping to work on new on my builds. So hopefully Friday, Saturday, I'll get to work on stuff.
I like how you're like, I can't really say that right now.
And then we'll maybe have something to show for builds on Sunday for the live. Hopefully, I'll have a Cloudbuster in the works.
Hopefully, we'll have a short course truck and an element in the works. We'll see.
All right, guys.
Dude.
Take care.
Peace out.
Peace. You know.